dark in here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a little helper here today. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. We are unboxing Christian Light Education. So if you guys want to see all the goodies that we got from Christian Light, then stay tuned. This is a big box. So for this year, you may have heard in my big changes in our homeschool video, you may have heard in our curriculum picks video, what we're using this year, but we are switching to Christian Light Education for some of our stuff, and I am so excited. We used them for many years, and I loved them. I really did, and we just switched mostly just because I wanted change, and we like change. So we got a big box. Can you guys see how big this box is? Let's see. It's huge. Okay, so I'm gonna set it down so I can pull out what we got and show you guys. We will be using Christian Light Education for math for all three of my girls. So they have a couple of these really cool math reference charts. This is for grades 2 to 6. It's got all kinds of, it's laminated, and it's got all kinds of really helpful things that you may just forget sometimes. You know, how many, if you're like, how many, feet are in a mile or whatever like that. A lot of that stuff is on here. These are just really helpful for our kids to have. Ooh, guess whose stuff is next? Here, come over here. They can see your cute face. So this little guy here is doing kindergarten. So the way Christian Light works is you have a teacher's guide, and then you have all of these little light units. So I think it's 10 light units. This is gonna be kindergarten 2. They have a kindergarten 1. He did preschool last year, and looking through the kindergarten 1, I felt like it was gonna be a little redundant as for what we did with preschool. It's kind of an easier kindergarten. I feel like this is more of regular kindergarten stuff. So that's what he's gonna be using. So I've got all the light units there for that. So then I have Math 3. So that will be for my 3rd grader. Okay, so this one only has 5 light units. So this is the reading 5. So all my girls are gonna be doing their reading, and their reading program is so good. We've only done it, I feel like we stopped at maybe reading, I don't know if it was reading 3 or reading 4, but we did it for a few years, and it's really good. It's a good challenging reading curriculum, so I'm excited to get back to that. So this is reading 5. So it looks like the higher levels have less books. This one looks like it's the 10 books. So this is reading 3, and this is all the light units for the reading 3. So these are basically the kids' workbooks that they work in. So that is for my 3rd grader, her reading. So I have reading 7 for my 7th grader, and I was kind of torn this year about whether to do a reading curriculum with her or to do, like a literature study. The last 2 years, we did less of an official reading curriculum. I did more of well, at least this past year, I just assigned books and had them read different books, and it worked well, but I felt like, well, my daughter actually, who's gonna be my 7th grader, she really missed having an official reading curriculum. I was surprised, but she wanted to be able to answer questions, I don't know, and have it, I guess, more of a curriculum. So this year, she's gonna do this, and hopefully she'll love it. But so this is the reading 7. Then I have math 6. That is for my 7th grader. Their math is not easy. It's very challenging. She's one that does struggle with math a little bit. They have a math placement test, and she wasn't quite ready for math 7, which is fine. So she is in math 6, and I don't care. It's fine. So I have to tell her that too. It's not grade, it's level, and it doesn't matter what level you're in. As long as you're doing well with what you're in, then who cares? So I think she's okay with that. Some of these are a little out of order, the way they put them in the box. So the math 6, this is the other 5 light units. So there's 10 light units for math. This is all of them. Math. And it says on here 601 to 610. Like it says the numbers on there. So that is the math. This is math 5. This will be for my 5th grader. That's all her light units. I have another math reference chart. So the first one I showed you was for grades 2 through 6. And then this reference chart is grades 5 through 8. So they just cover different stuff. So I went ahead and got both of them. These are so cheap. I don't remember how much they are, but I mean, we're talking like $1, $2, something like that. For like everything that you're gonna need. It's nice to have it like all in one place and not having to search through your book, especially because that's the only thing about these light units. Like, let's say you covered something in the first book and then you're on book 4 and you can't remember what it was that you covered in book 1. It's not like you can, like, you've probably put these away in a cabinet or something like that. So you can use the teacher's guide to go through, which is fine. But the child actually being able to go in their book, they can't really do that because they've probably already put these books away that they finished. So it is nice to have these reference charts. It's not gonna have everything on there, but it'll have a lot of the main stuff that you need to know, so that they can kind of reference it when if they forget something or they need help. These are the teacher's guide. So this is the teacher's guide for reading 7, which I'm really excited. It sounds like these stories in reading 7 just sounded really good. Really, like, these are wholesome Christian stories. You know they're gonna be challenging to the reading level enough, but nothing questionable is ever gonna be in these, which I love. And I love being able to trust what my girls are reading and not having to worry about it. But this is the teacher's guide. I can give you guys a flip through at some point of what the inside of this curriculum actually looks like. I'm just doing this unboxing today. So that is for her reading 7. The teacher's guides for some of the other levels are sometimes put into 2 parts. So this is the math 6 teacher's guides, and I've got this, if you can see, it's 601 to 605, and this one is 606 to 610. So you don't have to have these out all the time because this is gonna be half the year and this is gonna be the other half the year. So that's kind of nice. I would not want one big honkin' teacher's guide that big because that would be really annoying. So I do appreciate that they split that up and you just pull it out when you need it. And the same thing for math 5. We've got math 501 to 505, and then this is math 506 to 510. So same thing, 2 different books, and you just pull out what you need with whichever book that you're on right now. Okay, this box is empty. Okay, my little helper is gonna help me open the last box. Okay, he's really good at opening boxes. As long as we don't cut mommy's face. Be careful doing it here. Do it this way. Now put your hand on top. There we go. And guess whose stuff this is? This is the teacher's guide for kindergarten 2 for workbooks 1 through 5 and activity books 1 through 5. This is the reading 5 and open windows. This is the reader. So they've got teacher's guide, they've got light units, and then they have a reader, and this is what all their stories are in. So like I said, I'll give you guys a flip through of this at some point. So there's a teacher's guide, and then there's a reader, and then there's the light unit. So that's like the component for their reading program, but it's really good. I can give you a flip through sometime of this. I mean, they've got some pictures throughout, and there's a lot of times, there's usually Bible verses in front of all the stories, which is really cool. And you know they're gonna be good quality stories. So that is awesome. I think the last thing that I have is the reader for the 7th grade book. And like I was saying before, the reviews on this just looked so good. It's called The Road Less Traveled. This is the 7th grade teacher's guide, and then this is the book. But it was a lot of stories about like making, well, like that's why it's called The Road Less Traveled, like kind of making good choices in your life. And you know, they're getting to this age where they need to be making better decisions, and they're meaningful stories, I guess is my point. These aren't just like silly, pointless, you know, stories that you can just check reading off your list. It's actually like stories that are gonna be worthwhile to your child's spiritual walk. I just love it. I think it's great. I'm so excited to start the reading 7, really to start all of this, but I think this will be really good for my daughter, and just a change from what we've been doing. So I'm really excited. So for the kindergarten, when I showed you guys this, I forgot to show you. This is actually, this isn't 10 light units. This actually has 5 that are workbooks. So see, this is workbook 1 through workbook 5. So these are workbooks, and then these are activity books. So it's got activity book 1 all the way up to activity book 5. I've actually done the kindergarten with a couple of my girls, if not all 3 of the girls. I don't remember if all of them did it, but I can give you a flip through sometime. But it's just a mix of like, keeps their interest. It's not a colorful curriculum. It's actually black and white, but it's got enough things for them to do. And then this is the activity book. So I think they're somewhat similar. I'll just have to look through it because I don't remember. He is so excited. Like, after he looked through this a couple minutes ago, he was like, Mom, is this my book? And he was flipping through it and really excited. So I guess, you know, your kids don't always need everything to be in color. It really doesn't matter. So the teacher's guide is for workbooks 1 through 5 and activity books 1 through 5. So the teacher's guide will have like different things that you can say to your kid and like explanations on the activities. Some may be self-explanatory, but and then the answers. I think that's everything for Christian Light. I'm so excited to be using this again. This video is actually in partnership with Christian Light, and I'm really excited to be partnering with them because this is a curriculum that I really love and I believe in, and I've never seen anything from Christian Light that has worried me, or everything is solid Christian and so strong academically, and I just love it. And I'm just really excited to be partnering with them this year. So you will be seeing quite a few different videos of Christian Light throughout the year, just showing you how we use this. I'll show you flip throughs of this stuff, and I'm just really excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm so excited that everything's here. I almost have all my curriculum in. So if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do that and click the little notification bell so that you are notified every time one of my new videos comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.